Boy, oh, killing me softly, and I'm still falling.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Jay with Justin's Got the Tea. And as you can see by the title, it is about Jussie Smotlett. Listen guys, I know that his alleged attack was January 29th, but I had to take some time to really process this whole thing. For me, one of the things I like to do is gain enough knowledge before I start speaking about such a thing, because this is not just an attack on the fact that he's gay, but also that he was an African-American male, and it was done by two alleged MAGA people. Now, let's review the facts. So, or what I like to call alternate facts, or what his truth is. So from his perspective and Jussie's truth, he was attacked on the night of January 29th while on the way to a subway at 2 a.m. The fact that you're on your way to a subway at 2 a.m. in Chicago when it was below 30 degrees is already crazy, but that I'm not going to judge. Maybe you was high, I don't know. Now let's talk about what we understand the issues to be. One story is the fact that he was attacked by two guys. They named him. They said, "Aren't you that faggot from Empire?" He replies, "Yes." Why would you even say that if somebody's trying you that way? I don't know. I would have fucked them up from jump. But anyway, you then was attacked. What we then heard was that he was brutally, so when you hear those words in the headlines, brutally, of course they want to put that in so that it makes us look more, it makes us investigate more, because of course, as we love news and we love it to be juicy, but brutally, you know, when I seen he had a little scratch under his eye, like he had a fight with one of his siblings, and he alleged had a cracked rib but was dancing on stage. Now, again, what I'm saying is not judging. I am not judging. Again, this is his truth. This is what's happened to him. Now, in New York and Chicago, there are street cameras everywhere. You can't take a piss in the corner without them giving you a ticket. So with that being said, at all time from January 29th till now, there's been no footage on this alleged attack. Now, again, this is something that Jussie said has happened. I, at this point, am supporting him because I am a part of the homosexual community, and I will support him with his fight. I am just hoping this is true, because as things are unfolding and as the stories start to say, does this really make sense? Would someone beat you up in 30 below zero weather, pour what at first was considered a liquid which you did not know what it was, which then was discovered as being bleach? One thing you know, you can smell bleach. It could be in a plastic bottle. You open that shit up, it's bleach. Whether it's fragrant or not, you know it's bleach. So this is where I'm having a hard time actually understanding, or not, I don't want to say believing, but understanding if this was an attack. Was it just verbal? And you elaborated in saying it was physical to make it more than what it was because you were just that upset. Now I'm hearing that Jussie, was having a little altercation with his boyfriend, and it looked like that was a scuffle, was why he got the bruise under his eye. Maybe he was just trying to spin the story and make it like he was attacked on the outside and there's no domestic violence in his relationship. If that's the case, and you are being abused or you have some domestic violence thing, that is something that is also very, very real in the homosexual community. Abuse. And Jussie, we're here for you if you want to talk about that and own that, and we can understand why you elaborated such a story. To me, when I first heard this, I was enraged. I felt like, oh my God, let's get our sticks out. Let's go attack everyone. And then I said, nope, let me pause. Let's think about this. Let's get more facts. And as it started to unfold, the facts started not adding up. So remember, the police now have asked Jussie on the 29th of January, can we see your phone at the time that you were talking so that we can kind of gather some more evidence about where these people were and about what time. Jussie refused to give his phone because he said he cannot live without his phone. If I was attacked, bitch, you could have my phone, my wallet. I want these motherfuckers caught. I got fingerprints on my face. You know I got on foundation, so you could probably pull it right off with a piece of tape. I need justice. And the fact that he didn't want to do that made me go, So when things like that happen, I feel like, okay, I'm a very private person, and was this, in my head, I started thinking, was he at a hookup spot gone wrong? Was this apparent meetup that didn't work out the way he wanted it to? I mean, there are so many things I have in my head about what actually could have happened. And now, just recently, Chicago police are saying that if anything is fabricated from what Jussie has said, he is going to be held accountable. I don't want you to be held accountable, Jussie. I want it to be true. Unfortunately, if it is true, I'm sorry that you got abused or beat up. But if it is not true, can we get the real tea? I want to know. I feel like we as a community already have so much on our shoulders to add this whole gay, black, and MAGA. It just makes it feel like, all right, it's so much. Right now, you can't even say boo without somebody at the job being offended. I feel like we have to pick and choose our battles. We have to also make it a point to stop with the drama. Oh my God, Jussie, if this is not true and they cancel the show because of you, I'm going to fight you because I love Empire. And if they get rid of you as a character, I'm not going to watch. But what I want to say is, if you had a physical altercation with your boyfriend, say it. You could have been drunk, whatever it is, I don't know. But I want to hear what you guys feel. I want to hear what you think about this Jussie Smollett situation. It is still unraveling as I speak right now. Is it true? Is it not true? Like I said, my thoughts are my thoughts. I feel like it could have possibly been a hookup gone wrong. As everybody knows, 2 a.m. is the hookup time. I am a person that I'm not rich, but bitch, I'm not stepping out of my house at 2 a.m. to get a Subway sandwich. I'm going to have a Grubhub come and find me. I'm not doing it. Like, that shit is crazy. 2 a.m., those are booty call hours. This is what my thought is. It could have been, and I don't want to say that you was on Grindr because you have a boyfriend, but again, it could have been a meetup going wrong, or it could have been a meetup where you were kind of hooking up and they wanted to rob you. And that story sounds more realistic than what we were saying. If you wanted to hook up with somebody on Grindr and they actually fucking wanted to rob you based on that, and you got caught up, that happens. Say your truth. But brother, we got to get these dots to connect, and right now they are not. So, guys, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you are thinking, what you're feeling. If you feel it's true, if you feel I'm wrong, please correct me. Let me know. What can I have done? Should I have done more research? Should I listen more? At this point, I want to hear your thoughts. Again, it's like Wendy Williams is an opinion, and everybody has one. So, guys, I want to hear from you. Make sure you comment and click that notification bell so you know when I'm uploading another video. I'm trying to keep my videos short so that you guys can have a longer attention span than just 2 minutes, because I look at my little notes and see how long y'all watch. But continue to watch. I have more things coming. I want to talk about Wendy Williams and her drama and her tea. Wendy, we want to know. I'm bringing the heat to you, Wendy. I want to know what is actually going on. It went from you being 2 weeks away to now you being damn near going a month. So we're going to talk about Wendy Williams. I'm going to also address the Michael Jackson thing. People, he is dead. I'll deal with that in my next video. Until the next time, peace and love, folks.